Bouncing back to the soccer and the fact that you brought all these new players through, and some people are saying it's like a revolution, the way you've brought a whole new raft of talent. Is that important to you, the new faces and new boots on the ground, as it were?
Well, I think it was necessary, hugely necessary. Like your former colleague Marion Finucane, and she interviewed me, the late Marion Finucane.
Yes.
She interviewed me on the radio. Listen, 3 years ago probably,
Sure.
and she said, Stephen, the rugby. You see in the Irish rugby team all the young players coming through the different systems, through Leinster, Munster, and full of young players. Where are the Irish footballers? Where are they? There aren't any young players coming through.
Yeah.
Why not? She asked me that question.
Yes.
And I said, you're right. You're absolutely right, Marion. And it's a question not often asked enough.
Yes.
And, we've obviously, I said, they're there. Believe me, they're there.
You knew they were there.
I knew we've got a great group coming through.
Okay.
The most talented group that we have coming through in many years. And I've seen them, and we've put 15 in the last year. 15 players have come through the international system. But all the great coaches all over the country, because they come right throughout the country from the 32 counties. And certainly we've had, and there's more on the way. More young players on the way. We've 15 in 1 year, which is a radical shift.
Sure.
And we've only had one defeat in the last 10 games with Ronaldo's late goal, of course, 97-minute winner. So they're getting better. We're improving, and we've scored 20 goals in that period. So the team's getting better.
Ronaldo was lucky. You have got this sense of mission. Do you think that we are on the cusp of something special with this squad and with Irish football, generally speaking? Do you think we're heading towards a golden age?
Well,
and are you going to lead us there? And don't be humble. Like, be confident and lead us. And don't be looking at your shoes. It's a new Ireland, so look up and tell us what we're looking forward to.
I certainly will look up. I think I think there's a great connection between the players and the Irish public. They're identifying them, like a lot of these players are new heroes of the future, really. And I think, when you consider our season ticket sales are a record now.
Okay.
All right. We sold nearly 19,000 season tickets.
That's a good sign.
Right, for the year. And it's not even a World Cup year or a Euros year. These are for friendlies and for Nations League games. So we're playing Belgium, the world #1 team, here in a couple of weeks. It's 44,000 sold. We'll sell out. Lithuania on a Tuesday night, there's over 30,000 sold. Okay. That will sell out. All right, so there's a great connection with the Irish public. This group, and it's very, very exciting,
Okay, and I'm sensing the passion coming off here now. This is good news. I think we're going to be heading in the right direction. Germany 2024, we're going to be there, right?
Well, it's
just say yes. No.
It's certainly the ambition.
That's the ambition.
We've
talked
about Donegal and like Greg. We've brilliant captain Seamus Coleman, who's an iconic figure in Ireland, great captain. The vice captains, like people like Shane Duffy and John Egan. It'd be brilliant for them to lead the team to the Euros in 24 in Germany, where, of course, it'd be very significant historically.